Mastering stakeholder prioritization in business.
Stakeholders are individuals, organizations, and entities that have substantial interests and play a crucial role in the success of any project or business. Their interests and concerns need to be seriously considered and addressed. Stakeholders are divided into internal groups like employees and investors, and external ones like customers and government agencies. In this video, I will identify stakeholders, present examples of internal and external stakeholder groups, explore their crucial roles and interests, then explain how to prioritize stakeholders with a strategic guide according to their influence and interest in a project or business.
Examples of internal stakeholders. First, employees. Employees are at the heart of any project or business directly affected by the business or project changes. Their skills, dedication, and feedback can influence its success. Second, investors.
Investors are another important group that provides the financial resources for the project or business. They are interested in the project's potential return on investment, and regular project progress and performance are crucial to keeping them engaged and supportive. Third, suppliers.
Another key group is suppliers, who provide the resources needed for the project or business. Their performance can directly impact the project's and business's timeline, cost, and quality. Therefore, maintaining a good relationship with them is essential for smooth project and business execution. Examples of internal stakeholders. First, customers.
Customers are the end users of a product or service. Their satisfaction can measure a project's or business's success. Their needs and expectations are crucial for delivering a product or service that meets their requirements. Second, government agencies.
Government agencies are important groups that may have regulatory authority over the project or business and can influence its scope, timeline, and budget. Compliance with relevant laws and regulations is crucial to avoid legal issues and ensure smooth project and business execution. Third, non-profit organizations.
Non-profit organizations are another crucial group. If the project aligns with the mission or serves the constituents, those non-profit organizations may possess an interest. Therefore, collaborating with these organizations can help reach common goals and enhance social impact.
In addition, any physical modifications to the project or business may affect community groups. Backing those community groups may be essential to the project's or business's acceptance and success. Therefore, engaging with community groups and addressing their concerns can help build a positive relationship.
A strategic guide for successful business or project management on how to prioritize stakeholders effectively. The first step in stakeholder prioritization is identifying all potential stakeholders. These could be individuals, groups, or organizations affected by and interested in your project. The next step is analyzing stakeholder influence and interest once the stakeholders are identified. Their influence and interest in the project or business should be assessed. Stakeholders with high influence and interest should be prioritized significantly because they can impact the project and business outcome. Understanding stakeholder needs and expectations usually involves asking, what do stakeholders need from the project and business, and what are their expectations? Answering their needs will help you determine the best ways to engage with them and manage their expectations effectively. Assessing their potential impact on the project is crucial. Therefore, stakeholders with high impact should be prioritized first. This assessment will help you focus your efforts on where they are most needed. The next step is creating a stakeholders matrix, an important tool for prioritizing stakeholders. This matrix plots stakeholders based on their level of interest and influence. A stakeholder matrix is a visual representation of which stakeholders to prioritize and guide your stakeholder engagement strategy, helping you develop a stakeholder engagement plan. Based on your analysis, you could engage with each stakeholder, including developing communication strategies and methods for managing expectations. A well-thought-out engagement plan can help ensure that stakeholders feel valued and heard.
Understanding and managing stakeholder relationships effectively is crucial for the success of any project or business. Different stakeholders have different interests and levels of influence, making stakeholder management a complex but rewarding process. Stakeholder prioritization shouldn't be a one-time task. It should be revisited throughout the project, as stakeholders' interests and influence may change over time. Following these steps, you can ensure that your stakeholder management efforts are focused and effective, leading to a successful project and business outcome. Prioritizing stakeholders is a critical aspect that can significantly influence the outcome of any project's or business's success. Read more articles and stories from ShqairCom on Medium and LinkedIn. Please leave any comments or suggestions. I would like to receive them. If you enjoy the articles or videos, kindly give them a few applauses, likes, highlight them, and subscribe. Feel free to share the articles and videos at any time. To all of you, happy day or night.